So a little bit about today's workout. We've got 9 exercises. We're going to split it up into 3 different blocks. Each exercise, we're going to do 2 sets consecutively, and then do 2 rounds of those exercises. So you're actually doing a total of 4 sets. If that doesn't make sense right now, no worries. Body weight only, no equipment. Just be sure to be mindful of the space that you're working with, particularly the floor. We're going to be up and down on the floor, so you may want to have either a mat or a towel to work with. Modify anything that you need to. Focus on good technique. Listen to your body. Think about being easy on the joints, but hard on the muscles. So challenge the muscles, but preserve the joints. So keep that in mind as we go through. Beyond that, let me know if y'all have questions or concerns in the chat. Let's get started. So we're going to start with a march in place, up on the feet, arms moving at your side. See if you can stay off the heels. So finding your midfoot here. And with the room that you have, let's take a few steps forward and a few steps back. You could be stepping through this or jogging through this. Think about having nice, soft, quiet feet. We're making as little noise as possible with the feet. We'll turn this into a skip next, so just an easy skip traveling forward. And as you come backwards, pull the knee up to the hip and rotate away. So skip forward, maybe 3 or 4 reps, and then skip backwards, open the gate. Knee up to the hip, rotate away. Skip forward, skip backwards. Stepping skater is up next. Shifting your weight from side to side, shoulders are forward. Shift from side to side like you were speed skating. Elevate the back leg, pause in the balance, shift back to where you stepped from. Last few seconds on this, option to turn it into a skater hop, if that feels okay. 3, 2, 1, time. Butt kicks are next. We're going to travel forward, heels up to the butt, travel forward 8 to 10 reps, and then back pedal back and repeat. Quick feet, heels up to the butt. Again, being nice and soft on the feet. Travel out, 8 to 10 reps, travel back. If you need a modification, you can just step through this. So if you're looking for lower impact, it's fine to just step through. High knees coming up next. We'll do the same pattern traveling forward. Knees up to the hips, 8 to 10 reps. And then back pedal or step back and repeat. If you don't have the space for this, we could just stay in place. Lower impact modification here is just a quick march. So you've got that as an option. Excellent. That's good for the high knees. Hug the knee, come up on the other toe, take a giant step out, dip into a forward lunge, step back, and switch sides. Knee hug into a forward lunge. Alternating side to side. Good, next move, step back and twist. Step back with the right, reach the right hand up to the sky, twist to the left. Step back to the top, swap sides. Step back left, left hand up, twist to the right. Alternating side to side. Good, we'll do a stepping lateral lunge next. Feet together, step left, lunge left, straighten out the right, then bring the feet together, step right, lunge right, straighten out the left. You're gonna work from side to side. You can reach opposite hand down towards opposite heel. Good, feet together, alternating curtsy lunge, step back, dip the back knee, behind the lead heel, stand up at the top, feet together, and then switch sides. We're gonna alternate side to side. Good, let's hinge at the hips, walk the hands out to a high plank position, and then Come down to the knees, press 10 fingers into the ground and roll the shoulders in a circular motion over the hands. 3 or 4 reps in one direction, and then we'll go the opposite way. 3 or 4 in the other. From here, curl the toes, pike the hips, take a look back at the feet. Pedal out, pushing one heel to the ground, bending the opposite knee. Alternate side to side. Stretching out the lower leg in a downward facing dog. Good, let's glide the shoulders over the hands. High plank position, world's greatest stretch. Step the right foot outside the right hand, and then open up the right arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. Good, right hand down inside the foot. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out, lift the front toe, hamstring stretch. And then we'll step back and start over on the left. Left foot outside the left hand, drop the left elbow towards the ankle. Then open up the left arm to the sky, get long. Good, left hand down, right arm reaches up. And now wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out, find a hamstring stretch. Very good, let's bring it back to the feet. Balancing on one, we'll hinge forward, reach ahead, hinge back to the top and swap sides. We'll get a couple on each. Hinge and reach. All right, once you get a couple on each, T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, open up, make a T with the arms. And then same position, reach up and pull back, we'll make a Y. Stand tall, large circles forward, and then large circles backwards. And now squat progression, hands up to the sky, pull to the hips, touch the toes, drop into a squat, proud chest, reach up, and then stand up. So once again, toe touch, squat, reach, stand. Let's get 2 more reps. Excellent work. All right, team. Stretch what you need. We're going to start with our first move in just about 30 seconds here. Side plank is your first move. So side plank down on the forearm. You can always drop the bottom knee. So this is your baseline position. Bottom knee down, hip is up, and we can just hold. Option number 2 is to stack the feet. Okay, so now we're on the feet. Option number 3, toughest option. Reach and crunch. Reach the top arm, extend the top leg, get long, and then elbow to knee. Try to maintain good position at the torso. I'm going to call halfway. We'll switch sides. Okay, so listen for the halfway call. Choose the variation that you can do in the best technique, but challenges you. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So you get the option to reach and crunch. If you're choosing this option, make sure that we're keeping the torso bulletproof, so we don't want to be bouncing around a bunch at the torso. The only thing to move is the knee and the elbow, or the arm and the leg. Everything else is stationary. 5 seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition to the other side. On your mark, get set, go. Same thing on the other side. Get long and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to start that one over. We'll take a little bit of an extra breather. We got one more round through, or one more set through before we move on. So we're back to the side plank. Go to that first side that you started on. Time on for round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get long and strong. Again, if that crunch is too much, just get good posture, hips are up, strong torso. 4, 3, 2, halfway. Let's transition to the other side. Same thing on the other side, stay strong. Work your range of motion. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we've got a squat pulsing pattern coming up next. We're gonna pulse counting to 5 and then add a hop on your 5th rep. So it looks like this, squat pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that 5th rep is a hop. Or if you don't wanna jump, just come onto the toes. Okay, so squat pulse into the hop option. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So pulsing on your 5th rep, add a little hop. Again, if you don't want to jump, just come onto the toes and repeat. We'll work for 10 more seconds with this first set. Four, 3, 2, 1. Time, shake it out. We'll take about 15 seconds off, and then we're gonna repeat that same exercise. Take a couple of deep breaths. And we'll go back to the squat pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So counting to 5 on your 5th rep, squat hop, and then you're right back into it. Soft, quiet feet on the landing if you're doing the hop. Try to maintain good posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, excellent. All right, next move. Push-up position, jack. Hands underneath the shoulders, vertical arms. Push-up position. Hop the feet out, hop the feet back. Option to add a push-up. Now, hopping is too much, just step from side to side. You could drop to the knees for the push-up. Now, toughest option, hop the feet out, drop into a push-up simultaneously. That's a really tough move. Make sure you can maintain good posture if you do choose that variation. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So hop the feet out, hop the feet back, push-up, or step right, step left, push-up. Of course, you could drop to the knees. Think vertical forearms. Flat back. Pull the belly button to the spine. Strong abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's take 15 seconds off. And we'll go back to that move. Once we finish out this move, we're gonna run it back to the top. So these are the 3 moves in this first block. Side plank, squat pulse, push-up position, jack. All right, last set of the jacks. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hop out, hop back, drop into your push-up. If the push-up's too much, or if the push-up is not for you, just stay up top. Maintain good posture at the torso. Steady hips. Of course, you can always just be stepping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. That's round 1. We're going to run it back one more time through side planks. So we're setting up in the side planks. We'll start in 10 seconds. Hips are high. Option to crunch. You can always go to that bottom knee and lift the hips. Challenge by choice. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Knee to the elbow. Extend out. Try to maintain perfect posture at the torso if you're doing that crunch variation. Get long and strong. 10 seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition to the other side. Same move on the other side. Again, you can always just be holding the side plank position if the crunch is too much. Think of it as a practice. Focus on the best technique you've got. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's start it over. So we're going back to that original side. And this will finish out the side plank pattern. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Get long and strong if you're doing that crunch. Hips are high. 4, 3, 2, halfway, let's transition. Challenge yourself accordingly. We've got to have good technique, so you may need to scale to just the static version. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Squat pulse coming up next. So for the pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can add the hop. Time on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 5 on the pulses. On your 5th rep, add the hop. Soft, quiet feet on the landing. Halfway with this set. Strong quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 15 seconds off. Couple of deep breaths. And then we'll finish out the squat pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 pulses, 1 squat hop. Focus on the best form you've got. Challenge yourself accordingly. Remember, hard on the muscles, easy on the joints. Seconds. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Time. Shake it out. Push-up position jack to finish out this block. Hands under the shoulders. Hopping or stepping the feet out. Add the push-up as needed. Again, challenge by choice. Don't let it be easy, but maintain your best technique. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Pop the feet out, bring them together, drop into your push-up. Now, of course, you can drop to the knees for your push-up if you need to. Think vertical forearms in the push-up. Flat back. 10 seconds. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 15 seconds off. And then one more set of the push-up jacks. We'll take a water break after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Strong finish with this move. Best technique you've got. Shouldn't be easy, but again, pay attention to the joints, the wrists, the shoulders. If you need to modify, do so. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Let's take a water break. Woo. Grab some water. Couple of deep breaths. So that is our timing structure for today. So we're doing 2 consecutive exercises, working for about 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 2 rounds through, so you actually get 4 total sets with the exercises. Next block, starting in 30 seconds. Leg lower, with a crunch option. The crunch option is a knee tuck. So for the leg lower, pull the belly button to the spine. Try to take the arch away from the lower back, and then crunch the knees to the chest, hands to the ankles. Extend back out, raise and lower. Now, if the crunch is too much, just focus on the lower, the raise and lower. Okay, so that's our next move. Strong abs here. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are underway. Belly button pulls to the spine. Don't rush through on that lower. Think control the whole way through. Feel the abs work. Master the technique. Ooh, let's work for another 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A couple of deep breaths. 15 seconds to reset. And then we'll start again, same move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Lowering control. Again, if that crunch is too much, just focus on the leg lower and raise. Pull the belly button to the spine. Feel the abs work. This is all what you make of it. Really pull down at the belly button to make sure you're in a good neutral position at the lower back. Stay strong for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next move, split squat. We're going to count to 3. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to swap sides. 1, 2, 3. So on the third rep, we're going to swap sides. You can always step through that transition. So if the hop is too much, just step through it. Big vertical shit in front. On the third rep, we're swapping. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So 1, 2, and on the third rep, switch. 1, 2, 3, swap. 1, 2, 3. Of course, you can step through this transition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 15 seconds to breathe. Run it back. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Think vertical front shin. Own the movement. Master the mechanics. Stay with the best posture you've got. Ski season is coming. Strong legs here. Stick with it for 15 seconds. Come on. Woo-wee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Push-up with a reach coming up next. We're going to be in a push-up position. Drop to a push-up stand and then reach one arm ahead. Come back to push-up position. Drop. Stand or press to tall plank. Reach the opposite arm. So push-up, arm raise. Come to the knees if you need to. You can always just alternate the arm raise if the push-up is not for you. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Be mindful of what's happening at the hips as you reach the arm. We want to do the best we can to resist rotation. Alternating the arm that you reach with, keeping a flat back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 15 seconds off. Shake out the arms. Take a deep breath. Starting it over in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach at the top with a flat back. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Think about keeping the back of the head aligned with the spine, especially as you drop into that push-up. 10 seconds to go. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. We're running it back to the top of this block. So get the leg lower with a crunch option. Start late if you need to, otherwise time coming on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Time is on. Hold the belly button to the spine. Feel the abs work as you extend the legs. Again, if that crunch is too much, take it away and just focus on the leg lower and raise. 10 seconds. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. Woo. All right, we're working now. All right, team. Final round with the leg lower and crunch. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lower in control. Pull the belly button down. Take the arch of the back away. So try to take the space away from the lower back and the floor. Woo. Last 10 seconds. Dig in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Excellent work. Split squats. 1, 2, 3. Hop and swap or step and swap coming up next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, and then transition to the other side. Vertical front shin. Own the movement. Again, preserve the joints. We're nice and soft on the feet, ankles, and knees, but we're challenging the quads here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. Woo! Last round with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control the movement. Maintain the best posture you've got. Super soft on the feet as you make that transition. Let's work for 15 seconds. Dig in. Don't lose your form. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Push up with a reach, starting in 10 seconds. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Little upper body strength challenge here. Think vertical forearms. Do the best you can to keep a flat back when you add the reach. 10 seconds. Stay with the quality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. Couple of deep breaths. Shake the arms out. One more set of this move. We'll take a longer break and a water break after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Push the ground away. Stay strong. seconds. Come on now. Master the mechanics, especially as it gets tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Woo. Let's take a water break. Woo. Wowza. Okay. Curtsy lunge, alternating, side to side, coming up next. We're gonna cross over, dip that back knee behind the lead heel, come to the top, switch sides. We're gonna alternate side to side. Your lead leg, so this lead leg is the primary mover. Back leg is just a kickstand. So we don't wanna put a ton of weight on the back leg. We're just using that for balance. Alternate side to side. We wanna feel it on the outside of the hip. So outside of the hip and the glute. Okay, so that's where we want to feel this one. Alternate side to side curtsy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternate side to side. Maintain good posture up top. Again, that back leg is just a kickstand. Really prioritize that lead foot. Push the entire foot into the floor. Feel your legs work. Again, hard on the muscles, easy on the joints. So think about using the strength of the glutes, hamstrings, quads to work your way through. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, take a couple of deep breaths. Reset. Starting it over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Cross behind. Maintain good posture. Alternate side to side. Full front foot pushing right down into the floor. Keep breathing. Seconds. Stay strong. Stay with the form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, next move. Hinged position. We're gonna pulse. T-pulse. So chest faces the ground. Maintain good posture. We don't want to roll with the spine. So pull the shoulder blades together. Squeeze and make a pulse T position with the arms. So just moving the arms 8 to 10 inches. Up and down, never dropping to the bottom. Strong shoulders here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The pulse position. Really feel the upper back and shoulders work. Always keeping some tension on the arms, so the arms stay extended. Great postural exercise here. Pull the shoulders together. Let's work for another 10. Shoulders should be burning a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand, shake it out. Couple of deep breaths. And we'll start it over, same move in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Woo, Lord. Should be burning. Pulsing up and down, making the T. Feel the shoulder blades pull together as you raise the arms. 10 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Last move of our first round through. 2 or 3 shuffles, drop into push-up position. So shuffle right, drop to a push-up position, option to add a push-up. Shuffle left, drop into a push-up position. Now, if the push-up position is not for you, if the wrists are starting to bug you, just stay up top. Okay, so shuffling with a half burpee or push-up at the end of each shuffle. 3, 2, 1, begin. About pushing the ground away. Again, preserve the joints. So control the entire movement. Let's work for another 12 seconds. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, 15 seconds to breathe. And then one more time through the shuffles. Whew, we're getting there, y'all. Round 2 on the shuffles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, best technique you've got. Dial in your form. Build intensity off of great form and technique. Stay strong. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Running it back. Here's your finisher. One more round through this sequence, starting in 10 seconds. Alternating curtsy lunge. Start late if you need to. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Check in with your technique. Master the mechanics. Don't forget to breathe. Remember that lead leg is your primary mover. Back leg is just a kickstand. 15 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremendous. One down, 1 to go on the curtsy. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dig in. Push that lead foot fully into the ground. Remember, hard on the muscles, easy on the joints. Let's work for 15 seconds. Stay strong. Woo. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check that one off. 2 more moves to go. T pulse coming up next. Starting in 10 seconds. Hips back, T position. We're gonna make that pulse. Maintain the best posture you've got. Pull the shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hinge at the hips. Push your hips back. Keeping a flat back. Open up and make a T. But just pulsing, so we're not gonna let the arms drop. Keeping some tension on the upper back and the shoulders. Stay strong. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Shoulders should be starting to burn a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. All right, last set of this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last set through, so we don't need to rush. Let's try to keep tension on the upper back and the shoulders, but maintaining posture. Remember, we don't want to round at the back, so we want a straight line from the back of the head down to the hips. Think about screwing the feet into the ground. So the legs are activated, hamstrings, glutes are activated. Stay strong, bulletproof in this position. Let's work for another 15 seconds. Come on, dig in. Woo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 time. Woo! Here comes your finisher. 2 rounds through on the shuffle with the push-up. We'll start in 12 seconds. 2 or 3 shuffles, drop to a push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, if the push-up is too much, you could always take this piece away, or you could just step or drop into a high plank and take the push-up away. Challenge by choice. Finish line is in sight. Let's keep the best mechanics we can. Stay with me for 10 seconds. Come on, push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. Couple of deep breaths. And then your finisher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and easy on the joints. Stay strong. Let's work for another 20 seconds, team. This is your finisher for the day. Dig in, you got it. Mind over matter. Don't lose your form. 10 seconds to work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish line. Done. Woo! Excellent work. Oh man. Take a few deep breaths. Hello, load. Virtual fist bump. Let's stretch and breathe. If you have to jump off early, make sure you take a few minutes for deep breathing and some stretches. Let's start on the floor for the stretches. Let's lay on the back. From here, set the right foot on the left knee, pretzel stretch. If that's enough to stretch, stay there. Otherwise, thread the hands. Pull the thigh towards the hips. And let's be intentional about breathing. Really try to drive air down towards the bottom of the rib cage, towards the lower back, the side body, the belly. Let's switch legs. Left foot on the right knee, wrap the hands through the right thigh, pull it towards the hips. A couple of deep breaths. Pull the knees towards the chest. Rock the hips from side to side. Massage the lower back. And then let's roll forward and backwards for a few reps. We'll make our way to a seated position. 90-90. Hands are behind you. 90 degree at the lead shin. And then 90 degree at the lead knee, 90 degree at the trail knee. So kind of in the split position. Hands are behind you. We're gonna windshield wiper from side to side. So working side to side here, mobile hips, just slowly working through. Make your way to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. A couple of cat camels. Arch the back and hammock the spine. Then from tabletop position, step the right foot outside the right hand, drift the shoulders forward, breathe to your hips, and then open up the right arm to the sky, get long across the chest. Sink the hips back onto the heel, hamstring stretch. Dig the lead heel into the ground. Breathe. Let's start it over on the other side. Left foot outside the left hand. Drop the left elbow towards the ankle. Open up the left arm to the sky. Get long. Take the hips back. Straighten out the lead leg. Hamstring stretch. Half kneeling stretches next. Right knee down. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Get long. Feel a stretch of the side body, the hip flexor, the quad, and then a slight rotation towards that lead knee. So towards that top knee. Just so if the right knee is down, we're rotating just slightly to the left. Get nice and long. Squeeze the butt. Think about pushing the hips forward without flaring at the chest. So stack the ribs right over the hips. Good. Let's start this over on the other side. Left knee down. Right knee is up. Right knee is right over the lead ankle. Then take the left arm, reach to the sky. Slight rotation to the right. Good. Back at tabletop. Curl the toes, pike the hips, pedal out one heel to the ground. Bend the other knee, alternate side to side. Press both heels to the floor. Downward facing dog. A-frame position. Take a deep breath in. As you let it go, slowly walk the hands to the toes. And then one vertebrae at a time, we'll roll our way back up to a standing position. Roll the shoulders back, stretch what you need. Otherwise, you have done it. Tremendous work, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mike. As always, stay well, stay strong, and stay in touch. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Thank you. Have a nice